Welcome back to another theory video for Yellowjackets Season 2. I am Dan, that's Jules. Before we get into it, I just want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys have been amazing this week. And if you want to see your name here, just subscribe. And we have a lot more planned for Yellowjackets. Of course, we're going to do more theory videos. We got what just happened for every episode. And if this video gets 100 likes, we'll do a live stream next week. Cool, Jules?
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
I'd be totally down for that.
100 likes and we'll do it. So we have plenty of theories here. We have something cool with the Antler Queen. And we have some fun ones and some that are really imaginative. So I love it. You guys keep it up in the comments. You're crushing it, doing a lot of great theories. This has been a lot of fun. This show is ramping up and I'm having a blast. Like now I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm totally in now. Where I wasn't. It took maybe 3 episodes, Jules, for me to.
I was gonna say you were pretty hesitant for a bit there.
Yeah,
and I get that. I totally get it. It felt like there wasn't really like a whole lot of mystery, I guess, or at least not anything like unexpected.
Yeah, it just felt like it took a little bit to get going this season because like season 1 was so good. So how do you do that? How do you come back again?
But like you can't just start the season with like a punch to the face. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they got to ease us back into it.
Got to ease back in, but now things are going, things are moving. Lauren Ambrose is in the show now as Adult Van. Can't wait to see her and Adult Ty interact. It sucks we had a week break, but at least it's not longer because some shows go away for like a month and then come back. So this first comment, I just need to clear the air. A lot of you were upset with me, what I said about Jeff. And I just need to say, sometimes my emotions get the best of me. I apologize. I just don't like Jeff, so I don't give him any credit. And he does know more than what I've been saying. So Sky the Taurus says, Jeff told Shauna he read all the Wilderness Diaries. So if Shauna wrote about what they did in detail, Jeff knows everything. Now, it's a key thing of what he said the second half of that sentence, because he knows what she wrote. It's only what she wrote. Would she really write, oh, hey, we ate your ex-girlfriend? Like, would she really say that about Jackie?
That's what I was thinking. Like, I just can't imagine putting that on paper for like someone to see.
Yeah.
Like they're trying so hard to make sure people don't find out about this stuff right now. So why would you risk letting those secrets get out by writing it down?
Yeah, it'd be really cool if eventually they like released her diaries, her journal. Kind of like the Lexington letter for Severance. If we had like this supplemental, oh, here you go. Here's her journal. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Everyone petition it to the Yellowjackets writers.
Jeff does know more than what I've been saying, so
yeah, but he's still a doofus, though.
Oh, he's still a doofus. Come on. You know what? Ever since Dawn said it about how he interacts with Shauna in present time, it's gotten under my skin now. I'm like, you're right, Dawn. That is annoying. Even when they're talking to other people, they're always just like putting their foot in their mouths, and they just make everything worse. You know?
Yeah, I do kind of wish Jeff would just like, shh.
Yeah. Just be quiet. Oh my God, that gym interaction still I still cringe. Cringy as hell.
Yeah. So this is from, I'm so sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Idet Streber. So sorry. They said, y'all, let's be real. They're going to eat that baby. I would be fucking shocked if not, to be honest. And then the bullshit whisperer replied to this comment and said, the cast confirmed that no one will eat the baby. And Lori McCool said, that's my fear as well. I'm having flashbacks from The Road. Even if they don't, I'm anxious to know what happens. I'm also very anxious to know.
I'm very anxious. We're going to find out next episode, just a couple days away. They're going to have the birth. We're going to see what happens with the baby. So here's the thing.
If the baby doesn't survive, which I will be very shocked if the baby does survive, I feel like they wouldn't tell us straight up if they ate the baby or not.
Yeah, you can't really lead with
like
that.
They're not just going to be like, yeah, we ate that baby and it was delicious.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real too. It's kind of like an appetizer compared to an adult. And plus, but I know that's messed up to say, but also it reminds me of the mouse side story they have going on.
Right. Like, why is she so worried about them eating that mouse?
What's the mouse gonna feed? Nothing. Like, I don't understand what that side storyline is even for. I guess it's gonna lead somewhere because they keep showing it. So we'll see eventually. It's just like, why are you focused on that?
I mean, I guess when you're starving, you'll take what you can get,
Yeah.
They're
just like
meat is few and far between there. So
remember when they all smelled Jackie cooking? They were all like, ooh, what's that? Give me some of that. Yeah.
Who's barbecuing?
Lucky day. I love Meg Delaney. She's saying, oh, is Crystal next on the menu? She's so funny. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised when they find her body. I mean,
yeah. I wonder
it's pretty cold there. She would be relatively preserved.
Should be
So
good to go. Yeah. You just got to think like Misty's going to do anything to make people not know that that happened.
yeah.
I'm wondering where
Well,
that's
I
going.
mean, how's she gonna hide it though when she gets back and they're like, "Where's Crystal?"
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I thought she was with you.
Like I can see her saying, "Oh, she got lost in the storm," but like
Did
I
she
feel like
though?
they dislike Misty enough to know that that's suspicious.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still Team Misty. People in the comments don't want me to be Team Misty, but I am. She's my homie and I love her. Okay, next up, new commenter here, K Maka. They say one of my theories is Fugue Tai, or nighttime, as we've come to know on the show, has made all of the symbols. Everywhere she goes, there pops the symbol. Also, she draws the symbol on Simone's hand. I don't think anyone else is out there but the wilderness, which is an entity in itself. So I really like that. I've thought that before. Like maybe it is her always writing them, but I don't think it is. Like if I had to make a clear decision right now, I don't think it is. But I really like the second thing that they say with the wilderness being an entity in itself.
Being an entity, yeah.
We got some clues with that. Remember the wind that knocked the snow on top of Jackie? It was like this little, oh, follow the wind. So yeah, I think that definitely could be. They don't think other people are out there, but they think it's an entity in its own
I
own right.
mean, that would be a really cool way to do that though.
Yeah.
I would really enjoy that.
I'm a big fan of that. And we have someone else that says something about them being in a different realm later, but I love you guys are really spinning the wheels and starting to think of what could be really going on here. And I like that. So keep it up.
So next I have Queen Smitherman. Queen says, I rewatched season 1 and I noticed when Ty became the bad one all season long. I think she's the Antler Queen as well. The hair hanging on the coat is from when she cut off her hair. The writers of the show say that they're in the Canadian Rockies and it will be told over 5 seasons. Another great podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. I love that we now know it's going to be 5 seasons. I guess unless something goes terribly wrong, like there's a writer's strike right now. And if they can't finish it, I guess they'll do it shorter. But 5 seems like a good number. I like that number.
I agree.
Yeah.
Although it's hard to believe that they're going to find more crazy shit to put in this show. They did it with Servant, so.
And I'll tell you what, the Antler Queen thing, the promotional image that's right behind me here, I mean, that's Ty. It's Ty. Come on. You can't say that's not Ty.
And then Rachel Marie responds to Queen and says, I think there's more than one Antler Queen. In one of the videos, it's hinted that there's more than one. Also, in one of the pictures, you can tell it's Ty under the head dressing and the antlers. I really think it has to do with the deck of cards. The Queen of Hearts is showing up all over in season 2. I think either the Queen of Hearts is to the Antler Queen for the time being and is safe from sacrifice, or the Queen of Hearts is who will be sacrificed. I don't know. So much theories I have about the Antler Queen and the Queen of Hearts card.
So I like that. It's, clearing up, thinking there might be more than one. The whole thing with the Queen of Hearts. A lot of people are starting to say stuff like this in the comments. I think this is the picture they were referring to, that it might look like Ty. I don't know.
Yeah.
There probably is more than one. If I had a guess, who's really in charge when shit gets really bad? It's got to be Lottie, right? She's got to be the one calling shots.
But I'm wondering if maybe they're right about whoever gets the queen is the one who's going to be killed next. Because adult Lottie was saying that when there's more than one queen, they have to kill off the other queens. So what if the people who get the queen cards, in her whatever state she's in, she perceives that as a threat and takes them out?
No, I like that a lot. There's one that blows my mind about what's really going on later on. So next we have a comment from Troll on a Roll. Great name. Love that name.
Fantastic name.
They say Lottie sent Adam to bring Shauna back to the cult. I think he was a cult member and Walter is too. Interesting stuff there. Interesting stuff. With Misty being at the compound, if that's true, then we'll have Lottie asking Misty questions about Adam, and maybe she'll do it in a sneaky way to try to get some answers, and then Misty will put it together. So that's possible.
That would be interesting.
I love the fact that Misty's now at the cult. Don't love the fact that she's separated from Walter now, but if he's in the cult too, they'll be together before you know it.
I feel like he's gonna if he's not out to get her for whatever reason, he's definitely gonna come back and join the cult also. He's not gonna let her do that alone.
Yeah, I agree. That'll be really fun too. That could go many places if that happens. That'd be really exciting.
All right. So next we have a comment from Talia Sims. Talia says, so I've been thinking that they will have to go back for a while now. I commented on your last episode. I really believe in your alternate universe theory. For real. Hear me out. Me and my boyfriend have been thinking since day one that they all actually died. Now, Nat had that vision of them on the plane all dead. We really think that they are actually dead in one universe and alive in another, maybe by ritual. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear I think it's the truth. Also, maybe Javi and Ben survived, and that's why he'll talk to him. I know I'm all over the place, but this episode got me thinking. Night Thaisa only talks to Van, right? And Javi only talks to Ben. Maybe there's something more here, and Javi may be connected to Night Thaisa. I don't know, but I'm here for the theories. Let's go.
Okay, this is what I was hinting at earlier.
I love this.
I never heard anyone say anything like this before, so it's really cool and really unique take. Now, that would be a twist that I'm not sure everybody would like. I don't know if everybody would like that. You know, it's been done before with the whole Lost thing, like they were in purgatory the whole time. If you didn't like the Lost finale, let me know. I think this is cool. I think that would be a crazy spin, and the whole maybe they're dead in one universe and alive in another. That goes with the whole realm thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's cool. All right, so one more. This last one, Jules, is kind of in response. It goes hand in hand to Rachel Marie's comment, who was the second comment under Queen Smitherman. So I thought it was really interesting take on this. So check it out. So this is from Lynn, also a new commenter. Welcome. Okay, so more on the realm theory. I kind of saw the Antler Queen as just a spiritual being more than one of the Yellowjackets themselves. I think the cards pick who the victim will be, also making each of them inhabit the Queen's ego. All of them have the antlers kind of behind them at some point, especially in the teaser picture. Relating to the tarot cards, a few of the tarot cards have a really interesting illustration of 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out. As a tarot reader, I interpret that as having one part of yourself in the spiritual realm and one of the physical realm we are in right now. Kind of relating back to the show when it showed Natalie and the moose, both halfway in the water and halfway out. Example, the moose was the sacrifice that went into the water. We'll give them something in return because the spiritual realm was in the water. And then Natalie plunges face first, even though she didn't necessarily believe in it. Kind of showing the other realm the moose went into, which is a dark, cold, stagnant world. Basically, will never leave. I don't know, just a really interesting theory to me. That one was eye-opening for me. It just made me think like, okay, so the card picks who the next victim will be or the next sacrifice so that everybody else can live. Because that's what we're leading up to, where they're going to have to kill someone, like, I don't know, once a month, once every other month. I don't know. How long does a human body last to feed yourself on? So that's what we're heading towards. And that's what ultimately ends up happening, because we saw the clip in season 1 where they set the trap and someone was running from them, and then everybody circled around and they had their masks on. It was like a whole ritual. So yeah, it's just really cool to see that. So I like that. And the 2 realm theories is what I think, you know, because I think that's where they are. Like, where they are is a different place. You can't just go there. You got to go through a certain spot. So we'll see. I mean, I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I really like that symbolism of like 1 foot in the spiritual realm and 1 foot in the physical realm. I think that's a very interesting detail to point out there. I mean, it does make sense. You know, Lottie's whole thing is spiritual. Maybe because she's not on her meds, that, you know, she has that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, kind of deal going on.
You guys did great with the comments this week. Keep them up. We have episode 6 coming out Friday. So as soon as we watch it, we'll get it out. Keep the theories coming. What do you guys think's going on? Remember, 100 likes. We'll do a live stream next week. That'll do it for now. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
In the spiritual realm, oh my God, oh my God, it's so hard to say. I used to not be able to say my R's. I'm getting flashbacks.